We have you live on Galaxy Television, and of course, that is Whatzup. This is where entertainment has made it aboard. Entertainment Lisa, we give you premium, the best of entertainment. On that note, I want to say good morning to you and your viewers, to everyone out there. I hope you're having a beautiful day, a pleasant day. You know, we're not just Lagos. I want to say good morning to Nigeria, good morning to Africa, and good morning to the world. Welcome to Whatzup. Today is 2nd of July 2024, and of course, you know how we do it here. It's all about it's all about partying, it's all about entertainment, it's all about, oh my god, we just love doing what we know how to do best. Yes, that's Whatzup once again from our overall program. Be our guest on Galaxy Television, and this program runs 10 to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. So you have every reason to smile because you have something to keep your company, to make your day an amazing day. Like we always say, don't let anything or anyone stop you from having an amazing day. You know what I'm saying? Yes, of course, on Whatzup we do a whole lot. We do a whole lot of entertainment. We do movie reviews, like the one we did yesterday, right? Yeah. Yesterday we did a movie review, and you know everything went smooth. We always give you the best of movies. We tell you the movies that you should go to the cinema to watch and have fun. And of course we do trendy issues, trendy gist, you know, things that are trendy. We talk about them. Some of you don't even have a preview to some of this, so we bring them to you hot. We make sure you enjoy them. We serve you hot. What else can we do? Of course, we do celebrity gist here. We put our eyes into the lives of some celebrities. All celebrities. We get to know what they're doing. We get to know what they're posting. We get to know what is happening with them. Of course, we do fashion and style, where we talk about trendy fashion styles. You want to know what's up with fashion? You should listen to Whatzup. Then the icing on the cake is where we bring in our A-list celebrity guest, just like the one we have in the studio today. Oh my god, this lady is looking is looking fire. Oh my god. Yes, we bring in A-list celebrity guests, where they talk about their career, where they talk about their challenges, where they talk about what they are doing, how they're doing, and how they eventually end up encouraging you to do what you want to do. Of course, we bring in those people, and they come from all walks of life. We've had actors, actresses, singers, dancers, photographers, videographers, and today we are having someone really unique. You know, we like bringing in people with unique career in the entertainment industry. My name is Omevi Idolor. You know, that's why I love my name called. I like it that way. Yes, I love it when you call me Idolor. And you know, I don't have to do this alone. That's why I came. I'm always here with my puchu, my bouncer, my bodyguard, my big size teddy bear, my sherry cocoa, in fact I can go on and on, but he's gonna do the rest of the AKAs, and his name is Orule Baby. How are you, darling?
Good morning.
Good morning.
They will beat you and not your bodyguard.
What?
They will carry you like this.
Not bad.
Just kick you.
Not
See
bad.
yourself in my too. Anyway, she's kind of right. You can't get to her except to pass through me. You know how the show
That's what I'm saying.
So what up, Lagos? Good morning, Nigeria. What up, world? This is Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and you know how it is on the show. Every day we always reach for the stars, so we make sure that once we've got in there, we drag everybody along. Everybody has to be part of this. You know, Whatzup is a household name, and it has come to stay. So for some of you who don't know what it is, or you're just tuning in, this is exactly who we say we are. So welcome to the 203rd edition of the Whatzup show on Galaxy Television, and of course it's from the overall program. Be our guest. I also want to tell you first and foremost that every day above 6 feet is a good day.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Above 6 feet is a good day. So when you wake up, feel happy, feel grateful, not entitled, because you get to breathe the same air as a whole lot of people. Now, if you drive by Aton Cemetery, Yaba, you will understand why they call it a cemetery. You will see lost souls, you see souls of rich men, you see souls of poor men. Now everybody are in one place. Why don't you show love? Why don't you try and put smiles on anybody's face? You can. It can be very hard, this morning. I remember someone talking to me and he was praying for me, and I knew he wanted to collect money. Even if in my soul I didn't want to give him 1 naira, I just had to. Why? Because he felt good at the end of the day. Even if he uses it to do something else, I'm sure
You're still gonna spend it. You may not be able to give account for it.
So that's how life is. If
Yeah.
you see someone who is hungry and you have just a little that you can just release, please make sure you give it to them. Galactic Television is obviously on the go because right now we stream live. We're streaming live on Facebook, on X, which you know as Twitter, and of course Instagram. And also you can head on to our YouTube page, Galactic Television Entertainment, and click the subscribe button, and then you can get to watch all these amazing shows. Now it's even more sweet because Facebook, immediately after the show is done, you can still rewatch this particular episodes, and a few other episodes are like. So hey, Whatzup is here to stay. Also, we are on the go if you have the Galaxy mobile app. So head on to your iOS store or your Google Play store for those who use both Android or either Android or iPhones, and then you can get to download the app and watch us from the comfort of your houses, offices, bathrooms, shrine, churches, mosques, anywhere you want to watch with the comfort of your gadget, either your television set, which is obviously HDMI connected or whatever it is, internet connected, and yes, your very beautiful phones as well, your iPad, your touchpad, whatever it is, we got you. Galaxy is everywhere, and this is what we are all about. My name is Orali, and for some of you know me as the Radio Cubana, you know me as the Vibes Machine, you also know me Big Size Teddy Bear, and of course Sugar Daddy of Lagos, saying welcome to yet another amazing show. It's a very beautiful Tuesday, July the 2nd. We said Happy New Month yesterday. The month is already running. Let's run it.
Let's run it, yes. Really, thank you for that. You know, just before release I told you that we have an amazing woman in the studio with us, and like, she is beautiful, she is on point, and she knows how to do what she does. And in all sincerity, already, I've been looking forward to talking to someone like her. Yes, because we've heard it. I've seen them at events, but I've never had that opportunity of having that one-on-one conversation. So having her here, it's something I really wanted.
That's good.
Yes.
She should be like the second person to be here of that caliber. We've had one come through.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name right now, but she's on my Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah, she came here and she basically screamed. We've had like 2 or 3.
Yeah. Okay. I think I remember
this place down, and it was really beautiful.
Yeah. So they always have a way of making us dance.
True.
That's true. Yeah. And we're gonna dance today, but it's gonna be after the break. We're gonna meet our celebrity guest. Stay with us. We'll be right back. This is the Whatzup on Galaxy Television, where we all rage for the stars. You know, just before the break, I told you that we have a beautiful lady in the studio. You know, have you been to a traditional wedding and you see those women, this lady who holds the microphone? And she does this thing. You know, they first of all give those kind of chants that will lift your spirit. Your spirit will be high. You will start having some goosebumps all over your skin. Have you seen those women, some of those women, ladies, you know, when they sing and the way they move your body to the rhythm of the drums and all that? It's such a beautiful, and we have one today. We call them, I hope I'm going to pronounce this right, but today I am going to pronounce it right. We call them or maybe you must not mess up.
It's Alaga.
No, Alaga Ijuro or Alaga Ijoko. Am I right?
Yes.
Hey!
Well, I know we call them.
I
Alaga,
said it.
So what's all the?
I said today I will start speaking Yoruba in the studio. Orally, don't try me.
Don't try me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have in the studio Madam Oluwafolakemi Ogunwole, aka Madam Portable. Hey, welcome to the studio. You are looking up gang. How are you this morning?
I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good.
Yes, you look it. Really, how did it?
Yeah, she's looking very good, very portable, very exceptional. And you look at people like this, but the energy they have
Orally
is unrivaled, basically.
like
it's super energetic and energetic. So when you look at them, when this one she's carrying, she's just looking at you.
Yeah, like here you go.
What I have inside me is.
Please bring it out. We want to see those things. We want to hear you do some of those your chants.
Give us
that chant. Just do it.
First.
So that this show can start. This show has not started. So give us that your.
Okay. Ẹkúnlé làkàlẹ̀ ẹ̀ka bọ̀lẹ̀ nkẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀nà orúkọ tèmi Oluwafolakemi ọmọ ọlọ́yà láfi òjò pàṣẹkẹrẹ ọmọ ti ìbá àti ṣe bí Ọ̀yọ́ la rí Ọ̀yọ́ ṣe bí bàbá ẹnìkan ọ̀kan Ọ̀yọ́ lórí kárin káṣọpá Ọ̀yọ́ lórí kárin kóyẹyàn àwọn ọlọmọkú tí kò gbọ́dọ̀ pa ọmọ àrùn táwọn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba Ọ̀yọ́ àjàká o Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba Ọ̀yọ́ àjàká o Ọ̀yọ́ ló lọ́ba.
Oh my God! We said today is gonna be late. We are not wrong.
Super duper.
Yes. Welcome. You look beautiful. How was getting to the studio?
Not really stressful.
Okay. You were able to locate here easily.
Yes.
Yes, I just want to let us know who Madam Portable is in a very, very...
a lot of people know who she is.
Hey, hold on,
We just want to wind them small.
You understand? I think it's very few people that really don't know her, but we just want to let you meet her. Her name is, just as we said, Oluwafolakemi Ogunwole, popularly known as Madam Portable. She is a trained and experienced Alaga Iduro, that's traditional marriage compare. She was born 18th of May, and she hails from Bogon in Osun State. You're gonna forgive me because I'm gonna murder some name. All right, so she grew up in Okoba in Agege, and she is married to Ogunwole Oluwaseun. So if you are watching, thank you very much, because this woman is we can see your handwork in her. Thank you so much. All right, so she has 3 beautiful kids, and she studied accountancy in Yabatek. She was a hairdresser before she trained as a traditional marriage couple, and she said she loves Eba, and she loves to party. She loves party, and of course she finished her training in 2019, and on July, this is July. She maybe end of this month, we don't know.
14th.
Oh, July 14th. She will be 5 years in this industry. Wow, what an excellent journey. It has been a beautiful journey, we believe, but there were some challenges along the way. But first of all, let us take us back to how this whole journey started.
Okay, well, good morning viewers, good morning friends and family. I still remain your one and only Portable Alaga. Well, right from childhood, I used to be someone that is very, very lively. Because in primary and secondary school, you see me like in every activities of the school. I love to dance, I love to sing, and so while growing up I never knew I would do this Alaga. So I was into hairdressing before. So at some point I have a sister, she's like a sister-in-law, and she said, okay, people used to tell her she can do this job. Me, I never had the intention of doing it because I used to feel like, okay, it's only people that are big that can do this. So I really do not want anything that will make me feel less of myself. I don't want anything that will make me feel inferior. So while she was talking about it, she said, they said she can do it, though, that she can dance. So Mr. Now said, okay, since you want to do it, maybe I should just tag along. Let's do it. Let's go for the training together too. So we went for the training, started getting jobs, even though it was very, very hard, because in this Nigeria, before anybody can give you a job, they want something you have done. So as a starter, even though I'm still a starter, but you will definitely start from somewhere. So as a starter, getting jobs, people will be like, okay, go and bring the videos of the jobs you have done. So I just felt like, okay, what can we do? So we started doing free jobs. So when we see people, we'll just be begging them, please don't worry, we'll do it for you. Just let us come. Just let us have videos. Sometimes we'll tell them, okay, give us money for drummers. Some they'll tell you, they cannot give you any money. If you're not coming, don't come. So at the end of the day, like after like 6 months, after like 1 year, we now have videos to like prove to people that, okay, we can do this job, we can deliver. So Then jobs started coming in.
Wow.
From there.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so what were the challenges? Okay, for instance, you just mentioned some names, like people don't like giving you jobs at the beginning. Of course, those were challenges. Were there other challenges you had on the way when you were just starting? Because you've been here for 5 years, and I have seen you perform. So I have seen you in big events as well. So what were the other challenges that you had apart from that?
Okay, one of the challenges I've made mention of it the other time is sometimes my stature. Like I battled inferiority complex for years, because whenever I enter anywhere I feel like I'm too small, I'm not big enough. So sometimes when I get, okay, let me just personalize it now, my own challenges. When I get jobs, maybe okay, I've spoken to the bride or the groom and they want me to come. So when I get to events, you see maybe Yaoko Yaya will be like, who is this? Surely or they should be asking you, Alagada, Alagada. I'll be like, mommy, you know only. So but I used to thank God, because after everything, at the end of the day, they were like, mommy, I'm so sorry, I don't know you can. So the first challenge I had was, everybody wants somebody that is big, like they don't just want to give you their job and you end up messing it up. Then another thing is timing. Timing for events. You know, sometimes as an alaga, to have other things you're doing, you will want to, okay, you have 2 jobs in one day. Okay, one is in the morning and one is in the afternoon. But along the line I got to know it does not work that way. If you really want to have a good name, and if you really want to like build your brand, like if you want to have a good relationship with people, if you want to have a good name with them, it's better to just take one job and be good with it. Because okay, if you get to a job, they tell you, this engagement is 9 to 12, so you get another job for like 1 to 4. The 9 to 12 engagement is not starting until maybe 12 p.m. Until 1 p.m. So at the beginning, it's more or less like, okay, you get to the other events late, and so and now I have to like sit down and be like, okay, it's like this thing is not working. If you have a client, collect a job, charge them. If they know they want you, like okay, they want your service, they came, like they had other options before they came to you, so charge them. If they can pay you, I think you don't need to like start running around or start saying, okay, you want to take two or 3 jobs. So right about now it's just okay, get a job. But even if it is 1 job too, getting to event like 10 and the event is not starting until 2 to 3, you know, you get tired. It's not as if there is any hotel around that you want to sleep, you just be sitting down. But along the line, we don't have a choice. Every business with their hindrances and challenges. So
exactly.
All right, you've talked about you said every business has their hindrances and challenges, and so far so good. It's good to see that you've been able to work your way up the ladder. Now, aside the challenges, now let's go into beautiful things. What are the successes you've had from being a well-known alaga? First off, tell me, in an estimated amount, a number, how many parties have you done this 2024? Like, give us an estimated amount.
Okay, this 2024, we are in July. If I'm not mistaken, I've done over 50 weddings.
Whoa, that's beautiful. Wow.
Because we don't work only on weekends. Though I work every weekend, fine. But sometimes we start from Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So in July, in 2024, I've done close to
50 jobs.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes, the other part of the question. What were
successes?
Yes, the successes. Yes.
A well-known alaga, because she cannot tell me she's a starter.
Someone who has done 50.
So
that will not be.
But anyways, we just want to know, tell us some of the beautiful things that happened to you from being who you are, because to say but the least, you are happily married. We're going to come to that as well. That's my next question. But first of all, give us the successes that happened through all this.
Where do I start from?
Start from the beginning. Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Well, it's been a beautiful journey. I cannot start mentioning all the successes on air. But so far so good. I've achieved little in what God is planning for me. Let me just put it that way. Like, it's a beautiful career.
Yes, sure.
It is lucrative. Like, if you know what you're doing, like if you know how to, and with the help of God, I don't want to say if you know what you're doing alone. Like, with the help of God, so far so good. We have a lot. To the glory of God. Let me just put it that way. God has been wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's ask you, for a normal regular party.
Yeah.
What's the highest you charge?
Yeah. We are not talking about because we get to the celebrity part. We're talking about
your wedding that is coming up. She's the one that will be there. Sorry, I let the bag out of the cat.
First of all,
now me and you for this
first
show.
of all,
You dare?
please,
What you did
don't
yesterday can never be forgiven.
because I am not
What you
planning
did
a wedding
yesterday
yet.
can never be forgiven. Madam Portable is going to see.
When the time comes, she will definitely. Why do we have their contacts?
What's the highest you charge? Let's play around that one.
Well, I personally do not have a fixed price, because one thing about me is I build relationships.
Yeah.
So aside the fact that I am an alaga, I also do birthday surprises. So in a family, like there is a family, I've been working for them, like maybe they have called me like 2 or 3 times, like in this year.
Wow.
Some of them don't even have to give me price.
Yeah. They'll
just tell you, Portable, I'm on my confession, and you're the one handling it. I have your account number, I'll send you money. You understand?
Yeah.
So I really cannot say, this is my fixed price, because sometimes you say like, I don't want to reduce my price, so but there'll be some people you cannot even tell them you are not doing, because it's not even about the amount of money they want to call you with on that day, the relationship, and on that day they will tell you, don't worry mommy, must free, and they will do that. Even before the end of the year, they will still give you other jobs, like maybe birthday shout out. So my own kind of job, I used to build like relationship, though it's not that I don't like money.
Yeah.
Everyone likes money. We are working because of money.
Not only women. Not only women.
Not only women. Even men say I like money, please. Yes, even men.
Make it. So
you make it and you spend it too.
Don't you spend?
Yes, you spend it too.
The kind of money I spend on myself is not the same.
It's more than what you spend on
us. You go spend 1 million, they give us.
No, I refuse.
Yeah, you see, you cannot refuse.
When you go for parties, now men dey spray money pass.
Okay, is it your wife?
Jalaga will be shouting, Portable will be shouting, Odogun today.
Obina.
Sorry, USCC.
Orally.
I'm not spraying money. But that is exactly how it goes. Now we dey bring bond to give you and say, oh yeah, you too.
We accept. I accept. I don't accept. I don't mention party.
So you see what I'm telling you, which brings me to this next question.
Okay.
Now, you're happily married with husband and
3 beautiful
kids.
daughters, yeah.
How do you juggle family and work? Tell us.
That is one thing.
I know to wake a child at 6 a.m. to go to the bathroom and shower is one of the most daunting tasks in the face of this earth.
True.
There's a way they can lie down and you just go and put your face, like wake up, they will give you Chinese kick on your nose. Now, we know this your job can be very tedious.
Oh my God.
Traveling.
To school, traveling, having a husband, and men these days. You know, one thing about men, we're such big babies. We like to be pampered as well. When a man is doing this up and down, he just wants his woman to cuddle him, kill him, fair, what you want to eat. Are you okay? He just wants to know you're good. So how do you juggle family time and the kind of work you do?
Okay, well, I would say the story of my life will not be complete without appreciating my husband.
Loud it!
Oluwafolakemi, Ogunwole. Well, I would say I didn't really get to feel it until he's not around, like, until this time that we are like a little bit far away. Because he cover up for me, like every time. Like sometimes I might be out like 4 a.m. before I got a car. I might be out like 4 a.m. Like he's always there before his own office. Like we take care of the kids, and in the afternoon we go and pick them again. Though I tried getting maids, I tried getting, even if you have them, you cannot put all the responsibility on them. You have to monitor. And for the fact that I have girls, like strictly girls, I have to be very, very careful. So it made this journey very, very easy. But when he's not around now, my mom
misses you.
Where is he right now?
He's not around. He's not around.
Okay.
He's not around.
She misses you. I hope he's watching.
So, but now my mom is always there to cover up for me. But even at that, sometimes the kids needs you. Okay, like last week Saturday night, I told them I'll be finishing up my job by 12 p.m. and by 1 we'll go out for movies and everything. Then on Friday evening, a client called me, Portable, you have to go to my mother's birthday. I'm not around. You have to surprise her. I cannot say no. So when I got back I made sure I went to the house after the job. They were like, Mommy, you're not putting everything. Are you still going out? I said, I want to go out. I could see it on them that they were disappointed. Like, you said you'll be around with us today, but I definitely know how to like make up for them. Like sometimes 1 week, sometimes I reject jobs. If I feel like, okay, my body is not feeling too well, like maybe I want to have my rest and I need to have time with the girls. So at least Monday to Friday. I know Saturday is inevitable, like every Saturday weddings. You cannot just wake up and tell a bride that you're not feeling very well. You have to go and work. But sometimes Mondays to Fridays, I try to be with them. I try to take care of them. But my husband and my mom has made the journey so easy for me.
Wow, what a beautiful experience. There is nothing like having the support of family members. If you really want to go far, you really do need the support of your family, especially when you have an understanding spouse, an understanding partner. You can go to any length, because we've seen that most people who don't really get to the very peak of their career is majorly, the problem is majorly from the partner or the spouse they have. We'll go on this quick break, and when we come back, I still have our beautiful Madam Portable in the studio, and she has been giving it to us hot, and we'll be entertained. And of course, I have Aurelie with me in the studio. Just stay with us. We will be back. Back. We're just going to take a few questions. That we take some clips from Madam Portable. Yes, the next question we have, accountancy. You study accountancy? Yes. And here you are. Why? How did it happen?
How do you think she knows how to calculate all the money that they spray on her? Accountancy comes into play then.
Oh my God, that's already talking. But like, why did you just follow that path? Why did you say, okay, I want to remain in the banking or accounting industry, where you have to do with calculations, have to deal with money, but you decided to shift. Why the shift? Why didn't you just go with that path?
Well, like I said, after the school, like I started having my kids.
Okay.
So you cannot do too many things at a time, especially for a first time mom. So I really do not, okay, most of the things I know now when I have 3 kids. As a first time mom, I didn't know it's them, so I cannot even think of working, because I'm still trying to balance my family. I'm newly married. I'm still trying to balance my home. I have a baby, so I was into hairdressing then. So I thought of, okay, I have girls, so that I can have their time very well. Let me just open a shop, so they'll come back from school. Most times women used to believe, okay, if I do all these office jobs, I will not have time for my kids. So that time I was still trying to settle. I was still trying to balance my life. So I cannot say I want to do a 9 to 5 job. So I owned salons. I was managing before this Alaga thing, but
yes, now
very good.
There's this notion right now that you must not escape this question. There's this notion that when you people go to weddings, that you extort money from the organizers of the event. They will say, let's give money for soup. Let's give money for soap.
Okay.
Let's give money for so many reasons. And they say that this money that we are giving, they don't give it to the bride, they don't give it to the date. It is the alaga that takes the money and this and that. So many things. I have actually been to such events and I have seen it. My culture, okay, maybe I'll come to that later. But what do you have to say about that notion?
Okay, well, I'm still a baby in the industry, but you know, we have mothers who have been in this business for like 30 years, 35 years. So right about now we have different groups,
okay,
that merges both the old and the young. So in this group, these are one of the topics we talk about. We don't extort. Now if you go to an event as an alaga, you don't have to force people to give you money. If you work, like if you deliver, people will start bringing out their money. Like you don't have to force them. So we were trained, according to how we were trained though, that you should not extort. And the fact that they said alaga used to go home with the money, no, we have facts that we used to make money for the bride's mother, okay, the groom's mother, the parents, even the omotofeka letter, all this maybe aburo iyawo, we make money for them, and even the bride herself, we have segments that will make money for them. You understand? So we don't extort. We don't extort. But if I sing and I come to you with all the paparazzi and I'm just going up and you want to look at me like, be like, say this babe, try, let me just spray her. So we don't extort. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I believe that Mother Portable's videos are ready. We just got this quick break to say that. We'll be back. Alright, welcome back. We are here again and we still have Mother Portable in the studio and Orally with me. Orally, you got the next story.
Oh yeah, so yeah, first off, before anything, I wanted to ask one very important question. Very important question.
Very important.
How do you survive and enjoy yourself now that EFCC say they should not be spraying money?
That's good one.
That is what I want to know.
Well, we are trying to like work with the law. You know, there is no joy in having to anchor an event and after the event they start picking up people, so we have to abide. But there is a way we do it. We like go out with boxes. So we used to announce that, okay, if you want to spray into this box. Normally, personally for me, I really do not like rough form of spraying. I used to tell even the groom's friend, if you want to spray, there's no joy in you pouring the money up. I will not leave my job, or even people that are working for me, they will start picking money on the floor. So spray responsibly. So now we used to tell them, please, I beg you, I not get money for you get.
Yes,
so please, then it's a day of joy for some people. So we really do not have to spoil it even after the event. So we want them to like, we leave people with memories, like good memories. So that's what we want to maintain. So we announce every time. Though at first it had impacts on us because people were not spraying. If you not spray us, they'll tell you, me for KFC me. But at the end of the day, we tried to educate them that okay, they are not telling you not to spray, but put inside the box responsibly. You don't have to start abusing naira. So along the line, I think, you know, we adapt now, no matter what. We have to obey the law, so we are adapting.
Okay, another thing, we're going back to your health, your food. You said you love Eva. You didn't tell us with the soup.
Any soup.
Any soup.
Yes, any soup.
But it has to be eba.
Yes.
Ah, goodness. That's good. So how often do you take care of your health? You know, celebrities, entertainers in this industry. You see the three of us here? Celebrities, actors, actresses, we pay very little attention to our health.
Yes.
We hardly go to the hospital. I don't know, I've never been to the gym. But there are ways, yeah, there are ways I actually exercise. You see?
Yesterday, I didn't tell you, I got to the hospital just to drop something off.
Okay.
And it was just a routine random blood test. They checked and saw that I had malaria plus. I was shook. They had to give me artemether injections. And I said, okay, why not you guys do the XYZ and then the HIV and all that? And it came out negative. I was just smiling. I was like, okay, that's how it's supposed to be normal. I just remind myself. But I didn't know, I knew I wasn't feeling good. I kept telling that I wasn't feeling good. But I said I'll call my nurse to do 1 or 2 and all that, because I just finished typhoid. When they checked, I didn't have any typhoid because I've been on typhoid drugs. But malaria plus. It was that much. So that's when, and I have to go back today for injection. Shout out to St. Ives Hospital. God bless you guys. But the truth is, we sometimes we work too much, we forget all this.
All these things. So how do you do it? How do you take care of your health?
I have my family members watching. I have my big sisters watching. I have my husband watching. So I cannot lie.
You dare not lie.
I cannot even lie.
Okay, imagine.
Because of my stature, every time my mom will shout, please rest.
Yeah.
Every time my husband will shout, please rest. Even my friends and family, though I've not been paying attention before, I won't lie, because if I tell you, next week I'm not working, I'll sleep. My friends will say, look at her. So sometimes if I post, maybe, okay, after that week and I went out, I'll just say, please, some people just ignore this post, because I know you will come for me. They're like, I thought you said you are resting. So I don't get to rest most times.
Yeah.
But with the little awareness we are getting lately, I think health is wealth. My mommy will say it in Yoruba. Apologies to people who don't understand Yoruba. They will tell you, exactly. It means they are calling you because they are seeing you.
Once they don't see you again, they will call another person.
They will not die untimely. So she'll tell me to always rest. So I think I want to take my health serious now.
Please, yes,
I need to take it serious.
Very, very important. It is very, very important. Okay, before we go, a word of advice for your fans, for family, to all those that you know. There are people who want to do this. Time did permit us, we wanted to ask you these questions, but we just want you to give a word of advice to everyone watching out there. Someone who wants to on this path, but they are scared. How do I start? Where do we start from? So, word of advice for that?
Okay, one thing I would say is Rome was not built in a day. One thing about us, like I want to generalize it, like we young people now, we want to start a business today, we want to make money today, I want to be like someone that has been in this business for 30 years. And it's not possible. It is one step at a time. Like be good at what you do, like build relationships. Like I have met a couple of people online that I don't even know them. People used to tell me on my WhatsApp status that portable, because I have mamas, I will just be posting them. Oh, thank you, mama. Some of them I've not even seen them, but what they have given me, like what they have done to my brand, like they keep on referring me, they keep on patronizing. Even though people used to say surprises does not move like before, but me, I don't used to say it, because our families are okay. It is either portable or they can even change dates because of me. So one thing that has helped me is maintain relationship. Even if you have issues, try and build relationships, build a good name. Then do not disconnect with your boss, because a boss will forever be a boss.
Exactly.
So anytime you need to upgrade, you can always see somebody to like fall back to. So maintain, and wherever you find yourself, though you get angry, we are human. You see things that will get you angry. Even every one of us, we are work in progress. So just try and be a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you see that, okay, you are not where you used to be.
Yeah, quickly your social media handle so that people will know how to follow you.
Okay, on my Instagram, I am at portable_alaga1. At portable_alaga1. For my surprises, I have Portable Alaga surprises and events. You write it together, Portable Alaga surprises and events. Then on Facebook, I am Oluwafolakemi Portable Alaga.
Okay, wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Madam Portable, for coming on this show from Galaxy Television, Whatzup, and from Video Industry. We just want to present this token. I want to say a very big thank you for coming on this show today. Yes, that is all we can take from this segment. We'll go on this quick break, and when we come back, we have Celebrity Gist. Stay with us.